So a lot of what we know about ops is stuff that we've learned through the almost all of the 20th century from automobiles. You know, whether it's Henry Ford in the production line or Taiichi Ono in the Toyota production system, or Deming, and a lot of the lean work, it all comes out, all of that stuff comes out of automobile factories, basically. That's where it was really applied. If you look at the next decade of operations excellence, where are we going to learn the most now? Is it still automobiles, or is it going to be someplace else?
Yeah, so I think we're going to learn an awful lot from the high-tech sector. Already, right now, there's a movement called Lean Startup, where there's just lots and lots of interest about how do you put operational excellence into a startup enterprise, and how do you keep the vigor of that startup enterprise going as processes become more and more defined. And that's so I think there's going to be great learning there. In more traditional companies, we see services just doing great things in operational excellence. Software development in particular, just lots and lots of effort there. We know how much, how much of our GMP and a growing amount of our GMP that goes into developing software, and we see we're getting better and better at it in terms of productivity and actually understanding what the customer wants.
And that's sort of often, is that software services or is that software development that you're seeing?
It's software development.
So really this is applying operational excellence principles to creative work.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I think that's the frontier. And we just see lots of progress. There are companies doing very, very good things in that way. I mean, when you think about it, when we're no matter what we're developing a product or a service or software. What we really have is a project environment and capacity limitations. And what operations is all about is understanding capacity and how to use capacity effectively. And one thing we've learned over, in the automotive industry and many others over many years, is that when we put more in than we can manage effectively, we get very little out. And it's no different in creative processes either. So it's sort of managing that capacity in a way that will allow us to maximize the capabilities that we have and actually get product out in a way that's meaningful to the customer.
Terrific. Peter, thank you very much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Tom. I love talking about this stuff.